shit.
Oh,
I was telling the truth.
Shit. Yeah, straight AB mode. Fuck you talking about? Straight up. Countdown.
Y'all know what time it is. Need I say more? Need I say more?
Galveston Podcast.
I don't own the
Grown
rights to
Man
this thing.
Monday. Yeah.
I'm just tell you out there right now, if you try to pick it up, I don't own the rights to it. But I will be playing some of my music because I got the right to it.
I'm playing one of that shit on my page. They be taking my money. Yeah, they be taking my money, man. Don't play that shit. They take your monetized cash when you play other people's songs, like $1 or something.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. I was just at like $12, $15, bro. I'm at $9 now. I said, I ain't doing that. Like that video I just dropped with all my coworkers and shit, and I put that Win song on there. They took $1, my nigga. The fuck?
Oh yeah, you gotta pay them people.
Yeah. I'm not doing that no more. Might well put my own music out there. Hey man, Grown Man Mondays. Each and every Monday, right here, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. You feel me? And it is what it is. You know how we start this, man. How y'all week was, bro?
I know they be flying, whatever if you want to call it a week, because we feel like a day.
Damn.
1 week really feel like a couple of hours, not even a day. But overall, I'm still here.
I can't hear nothing. I don't know what's going on. Hold up. I'm gonna have to do the reboot thing again. I'll be right back. If y'all can hear me, I think I can, but see what's going on.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You might have to just reboot and come back. It's not like you're chewing mosquitoes.
I can hear you, but we can't hear the thing. What's up, Train? Hey man, shout out to Train. Hey, good look on that game streaming, bro. You look good over there, boy. You're doing your damn, boy. Hey, Galveston Podcast, Grown Man Mondays. Hey, I do got something to say though. Like, you would never get out. You would never get out of sticky situations until you change your negative ways. I'm sorry. So you always be stuck in the rut that you stuck in, you confused in, or trying to get out until you change your ways or process of thought, because you're confusing the system of what do you really need in your life. So if you need something or you're trying to get out of something and you really mean it, be meaningful of what you do towards others and everything, because that comes back. Or you just stay where you at, because where you at must be worse because you can't get out of it. Just saying. What's up, Tristo? Hey, shout out to Tristo Sanders, bro. I'm glad you back out talking, bro. I'm glad you back out doing your thing with that, man. There's always room over here, you feel me, for you or what you want to do. You know, you from Galveston, so if a lot of people don't know, my bad, bro. If a lot of people don't know, they go their hand again. We always got our hand out to help anybody to get their voice out. If you want to be a guest or do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, bro. So, hey, appreciate you, bro. I've been sharing your work, man, and thank you for back out here motivating. Good. I'm done.
Yeah.
Always appreciate a motivational word.
I'm going to elaborate on what you just got through saying. You already know we got history, so I feel like on my behalf, Mr. Tristo, our history could continue where we started from. We just had to take different routes. So But that being said, that extension is out. And anyway, it's time anyway. So real recognize real, and the rest can do the rest. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to talk about it. Go ahead, though. Yeah, Mr. Esco.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. Like we gotta you gotta first hold yourself accountable before you can point the finger at somebody else and hold them accountable of anything of your emotions. Especially as a man, bro, we gotta control what we doing because it's defeating the purpose, man. That's why we lose focus on what we be really doing because we let the bullcorn be the major outcome of our situations of doing things, anger, all that type of shit, man. You feel me? Like for real. And that's not on certain situations that, yeah.
First and foremost, them demons that everybody trying to paint, or the devil, or everybody trying, with the horns or the tail, or anything like that, and they looking for something that's real ugly or some ugly creature. I'm here to tell you that demon that you're looking for, that's an animal, is not an animal. It's that shit you do that don't nobody know you do. That's the demon. That's the shit that you fight. That's the demon. And if it ain't ugly to you, it should be ugly to you because that's the demon that you got to fight. That's your brain. Because temptation is all about control, but your brain telling you that you know it. I'm telling you, you're not looking for no creature that look like it got horns or a tail, and none of that. You're not even looking at that person with their name. You just got to understand certain patterns of rhythm or behavior. I call it human behavior. If I study human behavior and throw away everything that I was talking about, males and females, and what color God is, what color Jesus is, all that, none of that matters. None of that matters. At the end of the day, the shit that you know you doing that don't nobody know you doing, that's the shit that needs to be fixed. And we wouldn't be here having no conversations if that was the approach. Human beings. It's easy. It's simple. Everybody that is listening and everybody that is watching, including me, has that shit that we do, but don't nobody know what we do. You gotta face that shit. You gotta face that shit. That's the ugly truth. You gotta look at yourself, and you can say it how you want to say it. You can use as many words as you want to use. You can use whatever vocabulary you want to use. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. Republican, Democrat, none of that matters. At the end of the day, whatever we got going on, it is sped up. It's stuff that's happening that we have not seen. And they showing us shit that we don't need to be paying attention to. We don't need to be paying attention to none of that. And if you are in a position that can make a child change a direction, keep going in that direction that you're going. Because you're going to have to go through the most because you saving them souls through them children. Their parents need that child. Their parent needs that child to play the sports. It's not the child needs their parent to play. Their parent needs to learn behavior and responsibility as well. So it also gets them involved in whatever they're doing. But again, going back to that shit that you do that don't nobody else know you do, that's the demon. Quit looking for a red. Oh man, that shit crazy to me. Oh, the devil made it out. Nigga, you made yourself do it. The fuck? Man up. If you did it, you did it.
Nah, if you did it, you did it.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing to add to that. I do want to just kind of piggyback a little bit off of what Come See Me was saying about the whole. Basically, we got to govern ourselves accordingly, to what you feel or what you don't feel. That's important. If you can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. Okay,
I got you. Yeah, man. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, examine yourself. Instead of sitting there pointing a finger about, pointing fingers at other people for what you got going on, you got to take some accountability and look within yourself. That's really key. It's easy to point the finger at, people A through Z. But if you so busy pointing fingers at a whole bunch of other people, what accountability are you taking first and foremost? You shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. So first and foremost, make sure make sure your yard is clean before you try and throw shade at somebody else or blame somebody else for what you got going on. make sure what you got going on is clean first and foremost before you try to attack somebody else's viewpoint, somebody else's thought process, what they do, or what have you. So you just got to make sure that your stuff is straight first and foremost. And even if you feel like you are always that you on point, I still don't feel like you really have the right to really try to tell somebody else what they are or aren't doing, because at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. So you gotta your job in this world is to make sure that you are good first and foremost, because there's no such thing as perfection. Only thing that we have out here is trying to be better than we were yesterday, 5 years ago, what have you. That's all I got.
Exactly. On that, man. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I said. You watch yourself, because you're contradicting what you're really trying to go for by portraying and idolizing your time with other people's behavior, and ain't got shit to do with you. Nothing. You shouldn't even state it. Like, then that's what we're talking about right now. We're going on the ways of humans and what we're doing as humans. Now, if we say humans, that means I didn't single myself or nobody else on this panel next to the next human that we talking about with these same behaviors. We're just talking about the behaviors of humans. When I was growing up, I probably did certain things that I be talking about, probably don't remember, or probably try not to remember, but I'm only human, right? You see what I'm saying? So if that's comfortable for me, it could be comfortable for you. You feel me? Don't portray that we putting you down. We trying to lift you up. And the only way we lift you up is by telling you the truth that you're scared of. This is why we don't get the 1,000 views right now and all that. And we ain't got the people backing us up, because right now what we saying they can't control, because they don't want to say it. They don't want to say it. Oh, I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that. That ain't my problem. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is your problem, man. Especially if they kin to you and you're allowing them to be foolish.
Yeah, I agree with that. But the only thing that I would add to that is that you gotta. It's a fine line between telling the truth and being judgmental. Like, it's not always necessarily what you say, because we could say the same thing. The three of us are on here, right? We could all say the same thing 3 different ways, and it be interpreted 3 different ways. Right. So you got to make sure. Right. So you got to make sure you could, Vato, you could come through and you could spit knowledge, you could spit truth or what have you. But if your delivery is garbage, it's not going to be received. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. No. And I'm not saying that, I'm just talking, just using you as an example. You could be spitting facts, but if your delivery is whack, if your delivery is aggressive, if they're not really vibing with the way that you're giving the information, it's not going to be received. So while I understand the need to tell truth, there's ways to do it to where you aren't being so judgmental, or you aren't, some people need it raw and uncut, but you also got to read the room and realize how to deliver certain information as well.
Yeah, your energy gonna put you where you need to be, though. That's one thing I do know. If you mind your business, line up with one accord, whatever you want to say, I guarantee you're gonna be in a crowd that you need to be in. If you're around them people, that means you were meant to be around them people. It's a reason why it don't matter about the people. People understand that we human beings, and you got to study human behavior. They made us read the Bible. We were studying human behavior, what those humans was doing, what they portrayed. We live our lives based on that, because somebody told us we had to look at the example. But then they also told us that we got the power. They also told us that we was on the right-hand side. They also told us that we was in the image. So if you put that in perspective, you ain't got to worry about what I just said about what they taught you. You'll know it on your own. Why do you need to wait for somebody to teach you when you should already know? You should already know, because you still standing, and all the stuff that was thrown at you still didn't affect you. It did nothing to you. Yet it might you have felt some type of grief, but the ones that have that mark, and I ain't talking about that, the ones who had that mark on their forehead, them the ones who got the blood on them already. You ain't got to do no talking and no explaining. They going to get together no matter what. How you think these 3 people got here? It don't matter how we saying it or what y'all feel or what they feel or whoever will feel. Somebody, Esco, you said this 3 weeks ago, somebody out of those 1.5 million people got exactly what they needed to get delivered.
And that's why you should never be afraid to speak the truth. Because again, the truth is undeniable. And what I mean by that, I want to be careful when I say that, is because people will try to deny it. But when truth is truth, no matter how much you run from the truth, it's not going to change the fact that it is the truth. Point blank, period. So you got to make sure it's important to tell the truth. My only thing with that is just how you deliver it, because people, we already, as people of color, for lack of a better term, we already have 3 black men on this panel. We already are probably gonna be looked at funny just by our physical appearance. So we already got a strike against us just by the way we look.
Yeah.
So it's important for us to talk like we got some sense as people. And I know I don't ever want anybody to change who they are, but you do want to read the room. If I'm kicking it around the way with my boys, I can use certain lingo or what have you. That's not gonna fly in corporate America. At the end of the day, you have to realize, you have to read the room. You got to know where you are and how you should and should not communicate to convey the message in the way that the audience that you're trying to reach is going to be able to receive it.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
But the most of the people that we be reaching out to that really need to wake up is the one that's used to being talked to in an aggressive way.
That's true.
So sometimes the message got to come, like you said. It's called know who we talking to. But the room quiet and everybody listening. What's the point of screaming? What's the point of being aggressive?
Yeah.
But
what's the point of being there?
Yeah, if the room shaky, but you got that 1 or 2 want to listen.
You're gonna make somebody uncomfortable anyway. I don't care who you if you talking like Mr. Rogers.
That's food.
I don't care if you talk. Man, I don't. Man, come on, man. Come on. But
you know what though? I think that's why the 3 of us work. My delivery is not like Bato. Bato's delivery is not come see me, but we can kind of balance each other out, and we can all say the same thing different ways, and it's gonna reach who it needs to reach. It's the same message. We talking the same language here. We talking the same. We on the same wavelength, but it's just how people receive it or what have you. That's where kind of like the the differences or your approach is. I understand what you're saying though about like some people you gotta beat it in their head. Some people you gotta get in their face. But it's all about knowing your audience. You could talk to me like that, and I ain't gonna feel no kind of way. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to talk to Billy Bob, Bigwig that same way. So it's just about knowing who you're speaking to and how to speak to them.
Yeah.
I had to learn that at that Boys and Girls Club. I worked at 5 different Boys and Girls Clubs in 5 different cities. 5 different cities. The last one I was at, they was gonna give me my own Boys and Girls Club, but I was so successful. They was always asking me, "How did I have so much? How did I get them respect? How do you?" And I say, "Look, man, they already been cussed out and yelled at, and you just gotta, however they are, you gotta go give them an approach. Period. Some of them don't like that aggressive stuff, but some of them want that aggressive. And like that, that's what they need. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I need something to do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gone. I'm motivated. They give me something to do. I'm motivated.
Yeah.
You don't give them nothing to be motivated about. They're gonna give you the business. Then they're gonna grow up and give you the business. You understand? Yeah. There's always somebody in their life that they did listen to. And I guarantee all the men that's on here, y'all been in them shoes before. Or y'all helped that. The G Toughs. Huh?
Yeah.
G Tough? Huh? G Tough? Huh?
Yeah.
Hey.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Hey,
yeah,
that G Tough, that boy. That's all I got to say because I know you. I'm just that's it. But I'm just saying, boy, that's it. I'm losing that G Tough. That was tough right there. That was real man. Yeah. That was grown man Monday stuff right there.
It's still there, bro. It is. like I said, I can't preach to nobody if I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to get out my ways and start worrying about certain things and stay focused on what I really want and what I can change and shit sometimes too, though. You feel me? I can overcare sometimes. See? You see how that reverts to I'm open and transparent myself to say, hey, I'm only human too, man. But that shit don't hold you back, man. Let that shit out and then move on, my nigga. Real talk.
You all said it. Ain't nobody perfect.
No, not at all.
Don't even worry about being perfect. Just be you. Let me say that one more time. Don't even worry about being perfect. Just be you.
And I want to add,
trying to be perfect, you're trying to impress somebody, and that's idol worship.
and I want to add to that though. You know, be authentically you. Don't send your representative. Be authentically yourself. Be who it is that you are supposed to be. People get in trouble when they try to. I can't be. Come see by me. That's not. I can't be that. But I'm Esco. You know, be who you are. Be who you are called to be. Authentically. None of that fake stuff. Just be authentically who you are. And when you authentically yourself, the right people will gravitate towards you. Point blank, period.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do and don't worry about what somebody else got going, even if y'all doing the same shit. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah. Come see by me. I'm just saying, leave me alone, bro. It's slipping, bro. So I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And if it's for a motherfucker, they'll pick it up. Excuse my mouth.
Yeah, because we ain't dirty. Yeah.
Anyway, Galveston Podcast, grown man.
Because we ain't dirty.
Esco, go see my me. Vato names going down each and every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. You feel me? Central time. But you know,
snap on that.
All we is three black men talking about some stuff. It ain't really that serious. We just three black men.
Three of them. Just three.
Mama.
Somebody had a question in the chat about being a Giants fan, Vato. So I mean, I know we had that in common. So somebody said, you know, how do you y'all deal
with yourself? Is that what they asked?
What?
Huh?
Nah, that's my
y'all got
that's my man. Hey, that's a brother of mine's and a streamer, a gang streamer, brother of mine's also. But yeah, he just trying to throw that shit because he a cowgirl fan. But I read it though. So I'm trying to practice what I preach. I just said that a minute ago. I read it, but I didn't let it stop my focus on what I got going on right now because we pay attention to too much outside stuff. See? So that was the example right there, ladies and gentlemen, right there for you. When you don't bring it to life by giving it energy, it stays right there. And sometimes it takes your peers that brings it up though. So like my brother, like, man, because he a Giants fan, he don't know that's my bro. So he like, hey man, what are you talking about with the Giants, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But he all right, bro. He a cowgirl fan. Where he at?
Yeah. So we don't even put stock in.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Too much energy.
Okay, I appreciate you explaining that to me. All you had to say was cowgirl fan. That's all I need to hear.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah. Yeah. And my new saying is on my daddy. Don't put nothing on my mama no more because she always been there for me, and I ain't playing. On my daddy, stop playing on me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That changed the vibe there. I ain't putting shit on my mama. Nigga, my mama always been there. You got her fucked up. Excuse my mouth. You got her messed up. Yeah, on my daddy. I ain't saying he ain't been there, but we gotta put something on his ass sometime. Why we gotta put everything on mama back? Nah. Yeah, on him.
Jump in front of this gun for him. Listen, man, I'm a Giants fan through and through. I'm proud of that. I'm not a bandwagon hopper. My team ain't been good in quite a while. That's okay. Better days are coming. You know what I'm saying? They coming. Yeah, they coming.
Let's go. Ask him to get on Madden right now, and I'll smash him. All right, then. Enough said.
You talking to me?
I ain't been doing all that talking, bro. Get on Madden right now, and I'll smash you. All right, I'm gonna wait till you say, "Oh, you got me messed up." You don't even really play Madden, so I know you friend. Yeah, get on Madden.
I don't play. I play NBA.
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Train.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to get in front of that bullet.
Yeah, that man was about to go in on you for no reason.
That's your fault, Train. And you do training and got me in the crossfire.
See, he a game.
Yeah. You see, I
knew he was gonna say, "Let's go." I told you what he was
gonna say. Yeah, I am from New York, but I mean, listen, you got. Games, I mean, where you from don't really have nothing to do with it, honestly.
It really don't
matter. It really don't.
Just win 2 games in a row, and then we can talk about the job. Deal.
We fly high, no lie. You know, huh?
You know why y'all cursed? Y'all cursed because that man said he was better than Nas.
Huh? That we ain't cursed because he said that. Man, I'm glad you said that, man. Yeah. Oh man, now I gotta get on him. That boy trash. Trip.
So here's the thing, man. You know, there is certain things in life that you just have to. My mother always used to say, you have to see and don't see and hear and don't hear. So when I hear that, that's one of them things that I don't really hear. You hear it, but you don't really hear it. We know that's blasphemy. That's straight blasphemy.
What, winning 2 games in a row?
No. I'm talking about the whole he better than Nas type thing.
Oh yeah. I think he did that for some clickbait.
Huh, Train?
Yeah, or I thought maybe he had an album or something coming out. So you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Clickbait, something he trying to reel in or something.
Yeah.
Huh?
What you doing?
Huh, Train? Stop playing with me. Huh? Huh, Train? Oh, stop playing with me, boy. Yeah. Them dusty ass 5 rings. Stop playing with me, son. Yeah. Stop playing with me. On my mama, B. Oh no, on my daddy. My bad. On my daddy, B. Stop playing with me. Yeah. On the boogie down, nigga. Fuck you talking about, boy.
Welcome to Grown Man Mondays. I wanted to try to
welcome to Grown Man Mondays.
Welcome to Grown Man Mondays.
Yeah, so Jim Jones only did that for clout because he knew that. Yeah, he knew that was gonna get everybody to, you feel me?
Yeah.
Keep his name circulated on social media. Yeah, that's a winning though. That was a winning blow right there though. I ain't mad that his confidence was that high.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I could just tell him the truth and say you a motherfucking lie though. So
no, you ain't even have to do that. Just know that he did it for people to like him still.
There you go. He did that so everybody can say. You heard what Jim Jones said? That's how. There you go. On my daddy, for real. Yeah. So it's all good though. It was a power move. It was a power move. Mm. He getting booked and shit right now because he said that shit. So exactly.
Just to prove
exactly. He knows.
But you know what? Honestly,
Jones network is 80 million. Jim Jones network is 10 million. Nas dropped 8 single hits. Jim Jones only dropped 2. So where are we going with this? Like we don't even, that shouldn't even be in question of none sort whatsoever, bro.
Which is why I made my original point. Some things you gotta hear and don't hear. Because the fact that we are even discussing it is basically why he said it.
Is why he said it. Goddamn. Come on, Esco, man.
Why we up here discussing it is why he said it.
Yeah, exactly.
Period.
Come on, Esco, man.
Listen, let me tell you something, man. You know, I always got to bring it back biblically. The Bible says if you resist thee, you flee. So if you don't give energy to foolishness, foolishness eventually will die off, man. Period. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't even gonna go entertain that. We know what it is.
We know. Well, it know what it is though by itself. The facts of whatever is in the pudding, but you hit that on the nail though. You hit that right on the nail. Hey, NBA draft. Anybody happy about what they team got?
No, because I will say incomplete because I don't know enough.
We all I know is that boy from Utah. That boy from Utah didn't want to go to Utah, and then Utah picked him.
Yeah, he's trying to clean that shit up though.
He's trying to clean it up. He's
trying to clean it up right now. Yeah.
Yeah. You said what you said though, is what I'm saying. And your YN, you should have stood on your business, though, player. But they picked you up anyway, so.
Nah, yeah. They picked you up, bro. And you went number 5. Why you mad though? I don't understand, but like, I guess.
Yeah, he went. Shit. He went.
What he should do is go there, ball out for like a year and a half, and then demand a trade. That's what everybody else do.
Just go in there and bust their ass. That's it.
You can't come into. You ain't even played a single minute in the NBA, not no summer league, no nothing. You can't come in saying you don't want to go somewhere.
All you did was put on the hat.
That's it.
And he barely wanted to put that on, and then he cocked it to the side when the camera went off on. So exactly. You go. Bro, come on, we humans, bro. Your body language told us everything when they said your name, bro. And they said Utah Jazz. Your get up was weird. Your knees started. Exactly. Your knees started bucking, bro.
They put the camera on and the nigga told, oh shit.
That nigga knees started bucking. That nigga didn't want to stand up. He barely wanted to take a picture with the picture. You can tell by his face.
What how you feel about KD?
Oh yeah, I'm a Rockets fan.
We are.
How you feel about that?
No, he ain't.
Nah. I as of the playoffs, he was a Rockets fan, so I'm going off that. I don't know what happened before that.
No, he was not, bro.
They traded James Harden. I went to Memphis because I had some relatives in Memphis. But when the Rockets did the same thing that they always do, I had to come back home. What they did, Reg? I'm gonna tell you what they did. What they did? Well, they always go grab the player that career is on hospital. Just look at the track record, man. They got Scottie Pippen. His career was on hospice. Charles Barkley, his career. Do you want me to keep going? The Rockets, T-Mac still had a little bit more than what them other two. Man, that man Train told you to put them old ass 2 antique put that shit up, man.
What Memphis rings at? What Memphis rings at? All right then, I'm playing my right.
Yeah, we had to go back home because they do the same shit.
But you know what though, Vato? I don't like that argument, man, because the Knicks got 2 rings too, but they got their rings before I was born. I don't like that argument. I'm sorry.
This was a summit though. I was around. This was a summit though.
The Rockets, yeah, because I backed on twice and called it Tuesday. Headed for 3, we knew it was gonna be hard.
This was the summit,
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about them. I had them out, man. Don't worry about them. Don't bring them up, bro. They gone.
Nah, my boy said sound like a
crybaby Eli man shit. Man, please.
Yeah,
I ain't
you know what though? But you know what though? Kill all that. Kill all that. Eli got 2 rings though. If we want to use that argument, Eli got 2 rings. How many rings? How many rings do Dak Prescott got?
3.
Hold on. How many rings do Dak Prescott got? Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Don't do that to me.
Hey, how many Romo got?
How many does
Romo got?
No. Yeah, how many rings does Tony Romo got? Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
Don't worry, I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait too. I'm gonna wait too.
Okay.
Yeah. And Eli didn't cry after them niggas scratched, bite his ankle, pulled his hair. All that shit. He still threw the goddamn ball. So don't come at me with that Eli crying and shit. For real. Eli was scratched, pinched, shot, stabbed, everything. That hoe still threw that ball, my nigga. That hoe still threw that ball.
Listen. How many rings does Tony Romo got?
Wow.
How many rings
now I gotta go pick these up and go get Eli. Now I gotta go get Eli rings. God damn, this nigga here, man.
I don't want to hear it. If we go with that argument, how many rings does Tony Romo got? Don't worry. I'll wait.
Not a
man nutter.
Huh?
Not a man nutter.
Them Eli's right there.
I don't know about none of them.
Them Eli's right there.
Was better than Eli.
Yeah, them Eli's right there. Yeah.
Them are 2 horrible.
They was some ugly ass rings though. Fuck you. Come see my what yours look like.
Y'all got them. No, y'all
didn't say
y'all the only people that can say y'all beat the Patriots though.
Yeah,
and the Eagles.
Pretty much.
And the Eagles.
And the NFC East.
And the Eagles
got them.
But only 2 teams. Only 2 teams. But only 2 teams out the NFC East can say that. The Eagles and the Giants. That's it. The Cowgirls can't say it, and the Redskins. Yes, I called them Redskins. They can't say it. Oh, all right.
I thought they said something. I thought they said something, Vato.
I thought they said something too.
Yeah, I thought they. I thought they said something.
No, they ain't say nothing.
He cried to Daddy not to go to San Diego. Yeah, you a damn lie. Archie wasn't having it though. That just with everybody trying to just say he cried, he didn't want to go there. That nigga ain't gotta say so. His daddy had to say so. His daddy had the whole say so. My son is not going to San Diego at all.
His pops pulled
at all. Shit, nigga, he pulled full ring. You know who my son is? He's the brother of Peyton. Don't you want one of them over there in New York? Yep, trade him. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, that was a business move. That was a business move, man.
Yeah. They need some more business.
Yeah, well, whatever. Eli had his second ring before Peyton Manning. All right then. All right then. Yeah. All right then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Eli got 2 turkey legs before Peyton did. All right then. What you talking about? Oh, it's cool when he do it.
I ain't about to argue with you.
What? What is he talking about? That nigga said he talking about we got mad because our quarterback did the same shit. No, he didn't. He did not do what the boy did in Utah. The boy was upset because he got
want to play Utah before he got to Utah, and Utah still picked him. That means he must be good.
He did not have to say that though. His body told us that.
We don't really know how good he'll be. We don't know that yet.
We don't know. He was good. He was good with Ruckers. Shit.
And they went what 12 and 18, something like that. So I don't know. We don't really,
he was number. He was the number.
So do y'all?
He was a number.
Disrespectful what he did. Do y'all think that was disrespectful or ungrateful? Y'all think that he was ungrateful because he said he didn't want to go somewhere? Because what the old head saying is,
I never heard him say that. That's allegedly though. I never heard him say that.
Oh, so
he never said that.
They paint a point of narrative.
Exactly. He never said said that, bro.
Yeah. Do you? come see mommy, do you got any video of him saying, I do not want to go to Utah?
Exactly.
I never heard. You're right. I never heard it.
Yeah, it's hearsay at this point.
But his body language told us that. So we on assumptions on how he acted on the reaction of his name being called on the Utah. So that's all that is. But like you said, go do 2 years. Go do 2 years. Don't sign no extra contract. Go do 2 years of your rookie contract and get the fuck out. Simple as that. Like you said.
You better ball.
Yeah. Like I said, ball out that first year, and then come like the middle of the second year, then you start acting up, just like James Harden did.
I can't wait to see Kobe nephew though. Ooh, man. I can't wait to see Kobe nephew get out there and ball. And Ron Harper's son. Yeah. I like that. I like that for Ron Harper's son. With the
Ron Harper's son is gonna be a problem. Now he's
gonna be a problem, bro.
He's a problem.
Gilbert Arenas' son is gonna be a problem. Gilbert Arenas' son was gonna be a problem.
He's gonna be a problem, bro.
He's gonna be a problem.
That man was killing him.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem, bro.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a real problem, bro. Like real talk, man. Like for real. Hey, old boy from Duke, the center though, the African though, he with Phoenix though. They took him. Damn, I really thought he was gonna be a Rocket, man. Shit.
Oh, the Rockets just got Finney Smith.
What?
I like what the Rockets. That's a good pickup for them.
They just
I like
picked
what
him
they're
up.
doing.
He just signed a contract with a Finney Smith.
Yeah, he signed a free agent.
To do what?
Because he got traded too. Oh, he got traded to the Lakers. So now he played for the Rockets.
Nah, he signed with the Rockets at free agency.
Who did?
Finney Smith.
Yeah.
Finney Smith. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all know he from my neck of the woods. He from out here. He from Virginia.
Yeah, he can play.
Right across the tunnel from me. Yeah, he from out here.
He can play.
Well, KD got some nice shooters around him, man. He got some nice ballers around him, man.
All the Rockets needed was a scorer. I'm not saying that Jalen wasn't a scorer. I'm not saying that.
Jalen wasn't a scorer.
He gonna kill whoever he go to. Wherever he at, he gonna kill. He gonna kill. He gonna kill. He gonna definitely eat. But
Who?
Durant, that's a good with that coach. Long as Houston got that coach. Yeah.
Jalen Green over there with Booker. Yeah. It's Booker, Brooks, Jalen, and I forgot the other name.
Bradley Beal, but they got to get rid of Bradley Beal though. He got to go somewhere.
He on the bench though. He coming off the bench.
Nah, but the thing with him though is he got that no trade, so he can approve. He has to approve for them to trade him. He can't be traded unless he approves. So like if let's say they try to trade him to Washington or something like that, he can nullify that. He got a no trade clause.
Yeah.
So
you think Bronny and his dad and Bronny gonna leave LA?
It's a possibility.
Hey boy,
still trying to
turned down a 3-year, $40-something million contract. Turned it down.
Who did?
Bronny.
Yeah. And his daddy turned down some money, and he only took a 1 year for $53 million.
Nah, he opted in. That was part of he had a 1 year. He had a 2-year deal with the option for the second year. So he just basically picked up his option.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I honestly think this is probably gonna be his last year though. That's just.
No, I think he's gonna set the bar a little more higher. He ain't done yet, bro. He gonna set the bar just a little more higher, and then he done, bro. And that's what's gonna keep him in conversation. He the greatest.
Nah, but this. You got to pay attention to patterns. He has always done that deal where he do a 2-year deal with the player option. So what he typically does is he typically opts out and then re-signs another 2-year deal with the option for the second year. This time, instead of him doing that, he just picked up that option. That's what makes me think this is gonna be his last year.
Oh, I feel.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you break it down. See, I told you we cover sports, and the way that he analyzed the analyzation.
I watch way too much Sports Center, man.
You know what I'm saying? The way he analyzed the situation got you anticipating.
I can't wait for the summer league start, though.
We gotta go to baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk here on Grown Man Mondays, man. Give a round of applause to yourself. Everybody in the chat that put something in the chat, applaud to yourself. Because it wouldn't be no us if it wasn't for you. You understand what I'm saying? So this time out goes to you, and everybody that's watching, everybody that come on here and watch, everybody that share, everybody do what they supposed to do when they supposed to do it. Not saying that you had to, but you're here. And we thank you for that.
Yeah, because Grown Man Mondays. And grown men can tell you thank you. Yeah. Grown men can tell you thank you, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah. Appreciate you. There's nothing wrong with it, fellas.
You know what? That's the epitome of being a grown man, man. I'm glad you said that, man. Being able to tell another brother, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's tough out here, man.
It's hard out here, man.
It's tough, man. It is hideous.
It's hard out here, man.
It is.
For real, man.
It really is.
For real.
It's hard out here, man. God dang, boy.
Creatures of habit, man. We just creatures of habit.
Yeah.
Sit up there and call your girlfriend, bro. I'm telling you, don't act like, stop it. 50, 45, mess around and call your girl, bro. Yeah, then come back later and say, hey, man, Sam, bro, now we are humans. We are creatures of habit. Whatever times we in, that word gonna come out for whatever time. That's how you know you check yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you know, okay, all right, I am human. Because I'll be doing some human shit.
That's it, man. That's it. That's real right there, man. Not like what else? What more can I say?
Yeah.
What more can I say? That's real. Real talk.
That's me.
That's not.
So, yeah, my weekend was fight nights, and them hoes was weak, bro. Them hoes was weak as hell, bro.
Gave it to him, Lance. You gave it to him.
Man, man, Wilder, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Go home. Go home, brother.
Be outside.
No, you was on top. You did your thing, brother. Like, yeah, that's Tom and Jerry. Oliver got knocked out in the first round. Jake Paul, fake fights. For real, bro. I'm done with it. I'm done.
No, you're not.
You can't tell me. You can't tell me Julio Chavez Jr. ain't put them things on him. Like, for real, man. You know who his daddy is? Like, what are we talking about, man? This man ain't a true boxer like that. So ain't no way, man.
Charleston White, knockout artist.
I mean, hey, but that's entertainment, though. They doing it just because.
Chavez Jr. was entertainment.
Oh my goodness, bro. That's not how Jake Paul portraying it, though. So it's how he portraying it, bro. He's portraying it like he's a real boxer. No, you're not.
He is a real boxer. He's on real TV in a real boxing ring, boxing real.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh man.
You might not like the games that he's boxing, but God dog it, he's boxing. September
13th. If that's a Tom and Jerry fight, I'm done with watching boxing, bro. I'm done. If this Canelo and Crawford fight is a Tom and Jerry fight, I'm done with boxing, bro. I'm done. All this hype up, y'all in each other's face, pushing each other, all this emotion that you having towards each other, and then when you get in the ring, you were either one running. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm going for Modelo.
And then it's on Netflix. So that means they paid already, bro. So what are we talking about, man? This better not be no Tom and Jerry fight, man.
They paid already?
They paid Netflix? Man, they paid already. Ain't no pay-per-view. You ain't worried about no tickets. Everybody that paid $24.99 gonna see it. And if you don't got Netflix, guess what? They gonna go pay that $24.99.
Who you going for?
I'm going. I mean, hey, I'm gonna keep it real with my people.
That boy better come through, man. That boy gotta come through.
Well, you know, I represent the
man, baby.
But you know, I represent the green. You know, I represent the red, the white.
Yeah, I do too. I love them, but man, don't do
in
it
the
like
green.
that, man.
In the green.
Like that, baby.
I'm Black Vato, baby. You put me in a hard predicament right now, man. I'm black and I'm Mexican, man. So man, hold on, man.
You talking to, man?
They got me in the middle right now, bro. I'm not. I'm gonna stay undecisive.
Pablo, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
Yeah, I don't know which way we're going. Yeah, man. Grown Man Mondays, man.
Grown Man Mondays.
Yeah, podcast presents. You feel me? Cause this how we podcast. We podcast on some real. Hey, Esco, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You sitting down there looking like you in Bahamas for real, my boy. I'm talking about you're looking good, boy, like you on the beach right now,
man. This time next week, I'm on my way to Bermuda for real. Real talk.
Okay.
So so I'm practicing right now. Yeah,
bro, you look like you see on your balcony. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah. So next week I'm gonna be off. I'm gonna be on my way to Bermuda for a week. So yeah, y'all hold a fort down for me, but I'm practicing right now. I'm imagining myself. I'm getting myself in that mind frame. Your boy ain't take a vacation in almost 3 years, so I'm just visualizing it right now. Yes, sir.
Already, bro. This is it. Hey, shout out to Raiden on Kick. We appreciate you, Raiden. Thank you for the comments. I don't know what them videos are, but yeah.
Like Jeff.
Kick kind of weird though. Kick kind of weird though, bro. But Kick paying $16 an hour. So yeah, we got.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, so
get it how you live it, brother. Get it how you live it.
Yeah, you just go live and do dumb shit like that with your hands just all damn day for an hour. That's $16. So don't say you can't get no money out of here. Come on, man.
You ain't got 3 hours.
Come on, man.
Yep. Shout out to
you ain't did.
What's happening?
Come by. Hey, stop. Boy, stop hitting shit on the nail, man. Damn, with your smart self. So yeah, tune in, man. It's a couple of knocks at the door. I don't want to reveal too much of stuff, but it's a couple of knocks at the door. So yeah, tune in for more to come as far as in streaming. You know, that's all I got, fellas. What y'all got going? Hey, how this book doing though? Because hey, every Monday,
you know what?
I think Esco kind of said this though, but I'm gonna go with Esco on this one. Every Monday, you really need to be announcing this book, bro, and putting out that link.
Monday.
I'm tired of telling you this though about your own project, but this is a learning lesson for y'all. This is how you come at your friends. Like you don't like Esco trying to teach you tone it down a little bit. You don't bark at them all the time. You just talk to them. You feel me? So
but you know what though? But you know what though, Vato? I tried that 3 weeks ago. So now I need you to give it to him. Get him.
Oh man. Oh, hey bro.
Get him.
Hey bro, why is you wasting your time, bro? Not advertising that damn book, bro. See, now you And he told me to get you. Now I gotta put damn and little fuck in it a little bit. Hold on. Why the fuck are you not advertising your shit, bro?
Get him. Look at my background.
No, bro, you're not doing it enough for us. We're your friends, and if we're not seeing it enough, you're not doing shit, my boy. So stop it. Yeah. Don't go there with me, fam. Don't go there. See, you're right. We all got our 3 different personalities. I'm the aggressor, Esco the chill, and you the middle guy with your book that says don't judge by the cover. So, hey, you need to, you feel me?
Yeah, I do need to crank that part back up. I be
bro, I don't want to talk.
I'll be emotion.
Bro, you sound like somebody that said that before and was still like right there.
A 5th grader, a 4th grader, and a 3rd grader.
That's what you sound like. Esco ain't got the book. See what I'm saying? Look, open book asking if Esco got the book. No, come see by me got the book.
No, hold on. No, open. It's not me. It's this guy right here. So, yeah, exactly. He's the one that has the book. It's not me. Mine will be coming soon, but I don't have one that's completed. Listen, I don't have one that's completed that don't nobody know about. Because you messed around and dropped it. You just spit it out one day, and we was like, wait, what?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
And I tried to.
It's the same credit that y'all got to give me back.
No, nigga.
Nah, son.
No, you're not gonna get away with it like that. No, bro. No.
Nah.
You could have video called us and had a video chat with us. Hey, I got this book about to drop it. Hey, what should I do when y'all help me do this and that? You just got on the show and was like, yeah, y'all gonna check my book out.
Yeah,
and we was like, book. I didn't know nothing about the book until you announced it. Like, I didn't know it was coming or nothing.
We got to have a whole session on how this book came about and where we're at right now. Not to try to get me out of anything, but for the audience. The audience want to know, how did I end up with the book? Because I'm still shocked that it's finished. I've been waiting for 2 years for this book to be finished. And the day that they told me that it was finished, that's when I told y'all. So, yeah, it's my fault that I'm not telling y'all to go get the book at Barnes & Noble, and you just type in my name, Reginald Paul, and it'll pop up.
It's government
I'm not telling
name.
you to go do that. But I'm telling you to go do that. Barnes & Noble, I got to find the text. Huh? Excuse me?
What a link at?
Oh, I got to make it again.
See, come on.
Oh, my God.
Like,
oh, my man. Come on. That should have been saved. Listen. That should have been saved. Like,
no, hold on, Vato. Mr. Paul. Now, I've been trying to keep Vato off your tail because you know he's trying to come for you.
No, but you know what? Hold up. Before I let y'all belt to ask me, let me tell you something. If you follow what I got right on my thing, go to my YouTube, then go to my TikTok. My TikTok is the same thing as my Facebook. You'll see that I'm doing what y'all saying I'm not doing. How about that part? I can't just let y'all whoop my ass all the way. I got to put my hand on my back so I can try to stop some of them. Come on, now. Act like you got your ass.
Daddy, no.
You got to put that hand behind that and make sure you don't hit me too many motherfucking times.
So,
play on me. Stop playing with me.
So, what they got to do with the show, though? That's all I ask. You going all over around in the book. You feel me? I was talking to you calm. And Esco made me come at you aggressive. I was talking to you like this, calmly, like I don't know what's going on. So all I'm asking is, why the link?
He don't know what's going on. Oh,
I know I'm bipolar. So it's all good. It's all good. World, I'm bipolar. So he just showed y'all that right then and there. I'm just asking, bro. So we need the link. I need you to send me the link. No, send me the link personally. Send me the link personally so I can start sharing it with your advertisement of your stuff.
Yeah, I need it too, bro. And you know what too, dog? You need to start back recording videos too, man. Like shorts and stuff, like reels.
Oh man, hey, see, I'm his business partner. I ain't even come at him like that because you know I ain't want to be.
But you know what though?
Like,
you know I'm a gentle dude, man. But
I feel you though. Thank you though. I'm thanking you right now.
I need that too, man. You got a voice, you got a platform, man. Use that joint, man.
Yeah.
Not only for your book, but just like I said. I'm not gonna be able to reach everybody. You can reach people a certain way, man.
Come on, man.
So you need to get back on that, man. And you know what? I'm gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, because he's like because these light bills, bro, they ain't getting cheaper, bro. You need to start utilizing these lights, like turn them on, like do your shows.
And I can take grown man money because I can take this genuine. I can take the genuine what I'm getting versus that shit that y'all be getting. I can take this. I ain't even gonna call it constructive criticism. I don't even want to call it that. I can accept it and go through exactly what these young people are telling me to do because I know it's not about me.
Radio Tower Podcast in the building. What up, Shay? Hey, get with Miss Shay, man. Y'all see her down there. Y'all see her in the comments. They podcast also, and they deal with local artists. So, if you believe in your music, then get with Shay with the Radio Tower Podcast. But yeah, bro, appreciate you listening to us, bro, because stuff inspiring that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm only getting on you because I know your potential, and I know what you're capable of. So just when you have a message, because you can come on here and you can fit it, but you gotta do a little bit more, man. I want to see more from you. I want to see. First reel you need to make is something about that book. That's the first thing you need to do. And I need to be on all your social media platforms.
Yeah.
I gotta repeat that.
Yeah. And you need to send some of your music. You need to send some of your music to Shay Nelson.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cause she would Sucker Free. She aligned with Sucker Free Records, man. Like for real. Hump be looking for artists and shit though. On for real, understand. Shay, we can have you as a guest though. We always want to welcome you back though. You know what I'm saying? You could talk music because sometimes we be losing our kids to this music too. So a little guidance and understanding and enjoying music, we can always use someone to come up and talk about it because you deal with it so much. So dealing with it much as you do, your expertise is needed as far as in guidance. So we saying you ain't had to go to school for it. It was just about you stuck to it, and now we want to know about it because I ain't write a book, but I'm sure from the ask Reggie how I could write a book. So that's why we on him about his book.
Yep. Once mine is done,
straight up.
I might need his plug to get my joint published. You know what I'm saying? Because mine is on the way too.
You feel me? Come on now. You feel me?
Mine is on the way too. So,
this is a teaching lesson, like I said, though, with y'all and y'all friends also. Encourage them, man. Pump them, hype them up. Yeah.
Because I know he ain't taking offense to what we saying. He's saying that that's why he's looking down right now, because he's like, dang, them boys right. I need to do a little bit better.
No, I'm doing exactly what y'all say right now. Say I'm obedient. I don't wait till later on. I don't procrastinate. Somebody say do something, I do it. I don't wait. Yeah.
This show almost over.
My shades telling you what I'm doing. I'm receiving the message, and I'm showing these youngsters and anybody else that want to learn how to goddamn elevate to the next level.
He all right.
It's genuine.
Yeah, he all right. Yeah, he all right. He straight. Yeah. He human.
That's right.
That's how you gotta tell him he human. Yeah. Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Go cop that.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Go cop that. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So for my closing remarks, fellas, because I know we're right at an hour. Those people that you rock with, that you care about, man, encourage them to be the best version of themselves. A friend is only as good as what they can do for you. And when I say that, I want to say it this way. You don't need to have people in your mix that are not trying to have you elevate higher. You need people that want to see you win. You need people that want to see you do better. So when you have those people in the mix, man, you're blessed. We want to see this. We want to see this man win. I want to see that man win at whatever they do. So whatever we can do to promote them, or whatever you can do to promote the people that you care about, do it. Because when that person wins, we all win. And that's all I got, man.
Yeah, I second that.
Yeah. So with that being said, how you be obedient? Y'all check out the link right there on the screen at the bottom. That's exactly how you go get the book right there. That's exactly what you do. Click on that.
All I know is if you wanna be somebody and if you wanna go somewhere, I say you better wake up and pay attention. Sexy chocolate. Sexy chocolate.
God bless. Good night, y'all. I can't follow that. I'm out.
Peace. Hey, get that.
Let's get this straight. I gotta say, we not have-nots. My time, don't waste. Tattoos, gold teeth, they don't mean a thing to me. You ain't no judge, so don't judge me. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing else. In this, I take care of that there. Else it was because I don't like that there. Yo, hustle is very sour. Mojo hustle, Austin Powers, bring it in by the hour. I ain't fucking with these grams. I distribute it. I ain't hustling for an outfit. She ain't my type, she ain't gonna fit. Majority of these niggas are counterfeit. Right, stay on top of it. Survived off these eggs and grits.